Hello friends, and welcome back to Everyday Cooking with Mum and me. Today we are going to be making a Kaju Katli. It's also known as a Cashew Burfi. This is one of the most popular Indian sweets. Kaju Katli is a diamond-shaped sweet prepared with cashew powder or cashew paste, along with sugar, some cardamom powder, and saffron to flavour the burfi. We hope you will try this very easy version of Kaju Katli and share your experience with us. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started! To make our Kaju Katli today, we will need 1 tablespoon of ghee, also known as unsaturated butter, a couple of stems of saffron, also known as kesar, 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder, 4 to 5 tablespoons of sugar, 300 grams of broken cashews, and 1 cup of water. As you can see, we have broken cashews. You can buy whole cashews as well, but we got broken ones as you can find them at a much lower cost and they'll taste the same. So now we're just going to take around a handful of our cashews and put them into a blender. Then we're going to blend them until they're a bit fine. Now that we've blended them, as you can see, our consistency is fine, but you don't want it to be too fine, as then when we come to shaping our Kaju Katli, it won't shape very easily. So now we're going to take our blended cashews and we're going to put them through a sieve. This is because we don't want any lumps in our Kaju Katli. You might just want to use your hands a little bit to get it through the sieve. This is what we have once we've blended our cashews. And we've got some leftover crumbs in the box, which you can use to garnish any desserts, or you can use them in any milkshakes. Now we're going to start the cooking. Now we're going to take a heated pan and add in 1 cup of water. Then we're going to let the water boil. As you can see now, our water has started to boil. We're going to add in our 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder, our stems of saffron, 4 to 5 tablespoons of sugar, and then we're going to mix it until our sugar dissolves into the water. Now that all our sugar has melted, we're just going to mix it for a little bit more. We've got a medium flame now, and then we're going to add in our crushed cashews. Keep mixing it until we have a consistency which is nice and thick. As you can see, now we've got a nice and thick paste. It looks really delicious already. We're going to add in our 1 tablespoon of ghee, and then we're going to mix it in. Wow, that smells so delicious. Now that you can see, our batter is really easy to handle. It's coming off the pan like this, and the ghee has brought it all together. We're just going to take a little bit of our batter out into a separate bowl And then we're going to leave it aside for around 1 minute and try and shape it with our hands. We're just going to keep mixing this on a low flame whilst that cools down a little bit. Now it has cooled down, and as you can see, we can make a nice ball shape with this. This means that our batter is nicely cooked and it's ready to be shaped. Now it's time to spread our batter out on a greased tray or on some baking paper. So we've just got a little tray. You can either just grease the tray and pour the batter into there, but we're going to do it on some butter paper so that it's nice and easy to cut. Just going to put in our batter and we're going to spread it around evenly. We're going to have our Kaju Katlis a little bit thick, so that's why we're not spreading it around a big surface. But you can make yours nice and thin if you would like to. We're going to be using this silver paper for decorating at the end. It's completely optional, so if you have it then you can use it. And it's also vegetarian as well. So we're just going to stick it on like this. Now that we've put our silver paper all around our Kaju Katli, we're going to take some of our crushed cashews and just sprinkle it on. And now we're going to be cutting it into some diamond shapes. You can cut it into any type of shapes you would like, for example squares. And you can even use any molds or just shape it in your hands. And then it's time for plating. I hope you've liked this video, and if you did, then please drop a like, leave a comment, share with friends and family, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Happy cooking!